I keep on doing that, and I am not trying to. Lord have mercy. It's a hater out there that really want to know my life so bad. Like, that is cray cray. It's sad. It's giving pathetic. It's giving frog and the squirrel. It's giving I don't have a life. What's up, gang gang? We're gonna see who get on. In the meantime, we just gonna go on and do the little read that I'm picking up on, the energy I didn't want to put on my Virgos. Okay, because the Virgo actually has something good to look for. Okay, forward to. But for those of you guys that want to purchase a personal read, go ahead and do so. Even though I'm gonna do a mini general for those that's on here. If you want to purchase your question, it's $20. One question is gonna come with a mini read. I'm up today. I had a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me, I have burp. That is so rude. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. That be them witches. But let's get into it. Look, I just be look, let me not even say that. That's the body. That's the soda I just drunk. Shit. Don't get me sorted. It's already late at night. Let's get into it. Y'all know I really don't be reading cards at the enemy hour, but God said it ain't no enemy hour. Time is of the essence, of my essence. Okay? You have nothing to fear. Take lead. Do what you're supposed to do. If they up, they up. If they with it, they with it. If they get it, they get it. All I know is that you're protected. Okay? Let's keep rocking, though. Let me fix my cards, you guys, if y'all wondering what I'm doing over here. What song is that? Turn off the bed. What song is that? That ain't what she say. Turn off the lights. Turn off. That is not what's that song? Lay down with me. Tell me no lies. Dun 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 dun. Don't patronize. Don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something that it won't. Yeah. 'Cause deep in these final hours, yeah, you can't make this person love you. For whoever needs to know that, that's what you need to know. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer here. A Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Gemini. I'm getting heavy on a Gemini, heavy on a Pisces, heavy on a Scorpio here. Okay, a Taurus as well. Could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius here as well. Somebody could be showing up in their shadow side, of course. Okay. So let's keep it going here. Yeah, I feel like somebody, they know your love is strong. Especially if you're the masculine in this reading, because I'm really picking up a masculine energy, like where you really have love for somebody. Okay, but I feel like their masculine energy is too much for you. It doesn't balance you. Even if this was your brother. You get what I'm saying? Even if this is your sister, your mother, or somebody where it's not really a competition, your wife, your lover. I just feel like, you know, this energy here, they seem to be very, very masculine. And your heart has some type of feminine touch to it, or you have some type of love in you. Even though you have to show up in this strong character, you have to show up as this man, you have to figure things out. You're responsible, or you feel obligated for something. I definitely feel like something could be draining for you. Okay, so I feel like you want somebody to chill, you want somebody to understand something. You could even want somebody to stop smoking. You want somebody just to kind of, I don't know, just maybe chill out is what I'm hearing. But I feel like somebody could get very, very ferocious. Okay, when they have their eyes set on something, or their mind set on something, or when they're down and bogged out, they could take it out on you. Okay, now you could have been married, or could be married to somebody for 5 or 6 years here, right? And I feel like you know, if y'all have kids now or you guys live together, y'all have a home, business, whatever, live, even if y'all have two different jobs, I don't know, but I feel some type of connection, some type of contract tie here, right? I feel like what I'm picking up on is that this person could take out, you know, a lot of their feelings on you, okay? To the point to where maybe you don't feel, I wouldn't say sexually attracted to somebody, but you are so drained, you are so tired. You do love somebody, you are attracted to somebody, but you like, damn, just because the kids piss you off, you gonna come over here and tell me I ain't a piece of shit and my dick don't work or I got this and A, B, and C. Like, I feel like it's just so much going on. Now, of course, even if this person isn't verbally attacking you, I feel like they are in fight mode or somebody is in some type of state of PTSD. They've been in war, they're back, okay? And it's giving me very heavy on this feminine energy. So I'm not sure if this is your sister, I'm not sure if this is your lover, your wife, whoever, but I feel like somebody is definitely, they on go mode. Okay, and I feel like it kind of takes down your limbo, or however you say that, libido, because this could be feminine or masculine energy, point blank period. Okay, like, I definitely see you see somebody handling business. Like, you respect that shit. You like that shit. But when they come and turn their back on you, when it's off with everybody head, when somebody get into this state of let me just tear you down, I feel like you like, hold on. I'm the tree here. I can take the water. I can, you know, I can handle it. It's only so much I can do. But it's almost like, hold on here. I don't know, masculine, maybe you don't feel that way about this person. Maybe there was a masculine that did, but you don't. Or you're starting to figure it out. Okay, so I feel like this person, they're not too much for you to handle. Okay, but they definitely get on this level of getting it back in blood. Okay, once they press play, you cannot press rewind. And I feel like that's what you want this person to understand. Like, I got your back, but once you go this route, you know, shit, we all gotta ride it out. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the energy I'm fucking with this. Let's get into it. Somebody could get drunk and they say shit, or this is what somebody's saying, you're drunk, or, you know, you're on a high horse, you're a witch, or you're an asshole, or, you know, you're taking steroids, or you're doing something here. Okay, you think you can call the shots, you or this person. Okay, but I feel like shit, somebody has really done that time. Somebody could have served time in prison, somebody could have served time in jail, whether that's spiritually or physically, or somebody could have been in combat in war, for real, for real. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that got a bunch of tattoos. Somebody really looks at the world differently here, because they've been through this shit for real. Even if they ain't never set a foot in the stepped a foot in the military, the way, I mean, goddamn, the way this energy is coming up, I would hope and pray you was fighting battles like this because you in the military. You seen death like this because you was in the military. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is, this feminine energy that done been through this, that done been through this, yeah, give her her crown. Give her her crown. Stop letting her down. I feel like somebody know that. Somebody see that. And that's exactly why somebody trying to show up here. Okay, and we ain't talking about Captain Save H.O. This is not Captain Save a Ho. Okay, this is not. This is somebody that's trying to create with a real one. A boss. Okay. I really wanted to say El Jefe, because, like, golly, how this feminine comes off, it really do give me that Griselda Blanco vibe, but it ain't even on that. This is more spiritual. This is more so prophetic. This is more so enlightened. This is more so, I don't know, I'm getting like very universal, okay? Very much so of joy and light here, okay? Somebody brings balance, but they come with challenges. They come with, you got to climb the mountain to get the answer. Y'all remember that movie on 300? Before he you know, went to war and he went to go see the prophets, okay? And they used the girl to give him the answer. And they were kind of, you know, they actually had accepted coins from his enemy to tell him something that wasn't true. But yet he went with his move, but he only took 300 of his finest men, right? But before Leonidas actually went to war, he decided that he was going to lay down with his wife for that night. And he told her with very few words exactly what the plan was. But he made sure that she was good. And not only that, she ruled on her end with her bravery. Imagine had she not said anything. His team would have been slaughtered and his name would have been just down the waist. But no, she stood on her business, he stood on theirs, even though standing on business might not end us with what we're asking for. But it makes sure that God's plans happen. That's exactly what I'm picking up here. Somebody see that with this feminine. Somebody is down for the cause and they down for you. Okay? But I feel like it's a warrior here in training. Okay? Have y'all ever seen that movie? Excuse me. Thank you, guys. Somebody want to do a question? I got you. Let me finish this last little piece. Have y'all ever seen that movie, American Assassin? And he, you know, he was driven and motivated off of, you know, hurt and pain and loss. And when he got it trained, it didn't really create him to be anything less than what he was. But when I'm built for that, I love that in you. That's why it's really important that somebody is getting around their actual support system. People who love you for who you are. Okay? That's it. I feel like somebody, that's all you have to do is continue being you. You know which battles to fight and which ones not to entertain. So at the end of the day, this life is about you. Live it to your best. It's time for you to celebrate your victories, even if they ain't here yet. You got to start praising God before you get the blessing sometimes. That's how that faith works. And continue doing the work. Period. Okay? So that's the small general message I have for you guys. Let's get into the readings. For those of you guys that would like to purchase a question, you could do so with Super Chat, or you could do so with my Cash App, whichever way. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. TM, I'm about to do you. Can you do me a favor? Do you feel like this tonight? Let me know first. Michelle and TM. I'm about to make y'all moderators. If y'all see anybody commenting the same thing multiple times, if y'all see anybody doing that or just saying anything negative, please block them. That way I ain't gotta even think. That way I ain't even gotta look at that shit. If you even feel it in your soul. I don't care what they thinking, what they saying. If you even feel it in your soul, don't second question it. Just block their ass for me, okay? Okay, the hide the user, not the remove, hide the user. But just get them on up out of here. Thank you. I got y'all on there. All right, my love, let's get into your question. Thank you for your purchase and your support. You want to know what and who is in your energy. Let's see, my friend, what and who is in your energy. What and who is in your energy? Let's get into it. I feel like saving grace, helpers, okay? Whether you like them or not, helpers. Helpers, okay? Yeah, I feel like, you might not like the police when the police come around, for no reason, but you'll like them when you need them. Okay? Helpers. Helpers against this person here. Whoever this is that you thought was your friend, okay, you're about to figure out what's really going on here. Why you even at battle, why you even at war, and who started it. So you saying who and what. I'm telling you right now who and what. Okay? The motive for it, the reason for it, let's see what that is and what it has to say here. What it has to say here. Curiosity, because you wouldn't leave something alone. Also, because you wouldn't go along with something here. Okay, so this is really random. Okay, but December is actually very significant for you. Okay, whatever happened in December, it's time for you to let it go. Okay, or somebody is expecting you to let something go. They expected you in December to let something go. Yeah, total corruption. Okay, but I feel like you really needed to see this in order for you to move on. Okay, because you keep wondering who's doing what and what's going on. The motive is coming out of boredom. Okay, so if it's you doing stuff to people, you got to know that shit comes back tenfold. Whatever you do in the dark comes to light. If it's them doing shit to you, that's the same thing. Nobody owes anybody anything. When the law is being put down, when justice is being served, and the truth is out. Okay, so that's the message I have for you today. Thank you. My love, my love, my love. Who next on the rah list? I really think I should come back tomorrow. It is kind of late to finish these readings up for y'all. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hope y'all know there is somebody here very hot and cold on what to do next, okay? Because for a long time, jealousy and enviness has been, getting them to leading them on how to attack you, if that makes sense. Okay, but since you don't really you're not worried about this. Okay, it's not about looks, it's not about whatever. You're getting something regardless. Okay, somebody cannot attack your beauty anymore. They can't attack you anymore. They can't attack your mind anymore. Okay, they can't attack your children. They can't attack nothing. Your womb, they can't attack nothing. Okay, so somebody is definitely, they're in motherfucking, what piece do I move next? They have no idea. And do you not know how much work they have put into this? How much time, how much planning, how much scheduling somebody has really put into this, seeing you by yourself, only for you to get out of the deep end, only for you to jump in there with the sharks and survive, only for you to, get your own hands dirty, take accountability, or only for you to do some type of work here, strategize, learn something, get past something. Somebody really thought that they were doing something. It gives me that vibe. Have you guys ever seen Napoleon Dynamite? Somebody here, they got it all messed up. And they're bitter, they're mad, they're salty. And they want you bitter, they want you mad, they want you salty. But projection is a hell of a thing. Somebody been playing hell of a mind game here. Okay? But I'm telling you, whatever they were playing with, it came from their ego, not yours. That's why they don't know how to break you. They walking away. They don't think that people see. Nobody is really saying, ooh, you a fucked up person. People might be too scared to say it to them. But everybody see it. Ain't nobody really abandoning you, but they watching you, this person do it. And they like, damn, look, in kitten mode. They see exactly what this is going on. They not going to say nothing. It's okay. They're not meant to. But don't worry. Man, somebody bit off more than they could chew. I'm telling you. They thought they was leaving you in some type of situation, or they thought they was doing something here to gain something. And at the end of the day, I'm getting, man, they forgot about all the evidence the workers was doing. Oh, go throw away that. Go trash that. Shred those papers up. Don't leave no evidence. Clean the room. Child, they forgot. They should have did it themselves instead of marking people around and ordering people around like this. Somebody here, they going down. Somebody wouldn't leave you alone. And what's so crazy is that you were never the competition. Somebody just didn't like that you live so freely, that you speak so much truth, okay? That you don't leave no crumbs. They thought they should have that. They should have that view. They should have that money. You're the reason why. See, somebody be blaming somebody, and this is why you like, yeah, well, I'll be the blame. I'll be the bad guy. Thank you. Got to be the villain in your story. That's fine. I'm going to be the hero in my own. I'm going to be my own savior in my own. Okay? So, yeah, I see some of you guys really just taking accountability here, regenerating, and somebody is very much so upset about that. They don't want you to have that upper leg. They want to have the upper leg. They want to have the say-so. But I feel like God already decided where it's going, and it's going to you. You're going to forever be blessed, okay? I feel like I'm so thankful that you guys have been through this, okay? Because I feel like you finally about to breathe, and I'm glad because we can get onto a new energy, child, and we can start talking about something else, a lot more about your success, a lot more about this new home you creating than this old one that you trying to, put together. Fuck that shit. I'm glad you done with mending shit, baby. You choosing you. And I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. Period. You still got the same loving heart. You still kind. You still got the same dream, but you mending you back together. It's like mending your little inner child and you together. Okay? No more being in this 15, 13-year-old motherfucking mindset, baby. You over here focused on, okay, you know what? It's me against the world, but hey, it's me and God against the world. Period. Okay, it's us against them, for real, for real. You got everything you need in your own little bubble, in your own life, in your own eyes, and you're focused on nothing but that. I don't know why folks won't leave you alone. I don't know what this is, but I tell you one thing, they see that light in you. They keep questioning why you have it, how they got to get it, and what they got to do. They don't understand to carry this light. It's not what they think. You get what I'm saying? So I'm very proud of you guys, whoever you are that's taking this step, okay, to regenerate, to rebirth, just to have peace. You got to lose a lot just to have peace. You might not have had the answers, but you knew when to walk away. Okay, that message going to come in. It's going to confirm that everything you said was right. You made the right decision. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to know that, okay? And I'm going to finish this reading for you guys tomorrow, but recovery, this is what you're going through here. This is not about, you haven't really lost anything. It was about you letting go and having trust. Okay, walking away from things that was a yes for you that should have been a no for you. And that's more powerful than anything or what anybody has to say. You don't have nothing to explain. People want you to tell them where you live, what you got going on, because they have no idea. They get their answers in their material. They get their bullshit from you. Okay, and that's why God said, I'm going to put you in a situation people don't want to go. I'm going to put you in a situation where people can't touch you. I'm going to put you in a situation where people think they harming you, but I'm really getting them to get you out of what I had you in. See, you don't understand God's plan and his mission, but as long as you can hear his voice, you're going to be exactly where you need to be every time you need to be there. You're not going to be late for any appointment you have with God, but obedience is the key. Sometimes you got to understand what God is telling you to be obedient about. He ain't telling your neighbor to be obedient. Your neighbor's obedience don't have nothing to do with his obedience. Even though we all follow the same commands, God moves us differently. If that was the case, we would all be walking around here like robots. We would all be around here walking around naked and not noticing who we are. But it wasn't until Eve and Adam ate from that forbidden fruit and they realized they was naked. We was born in this naked, and that's how you leave. Nothing goes with us. Your best life might not be your neighbor's best life. You might live in $1 million home, and your neighbor might want to commit suicide. They live in $1 million home too. You might live in the bottom of the motherfucking scum of the scum, in the hood, in the projects, in a rural community. You might be anywhere, and you got a neighbor that loves where they at. They would never leave. They will fight if anybody tried to take them from that home. But your dream is to get out. So God gonna have different challenges for you. He gonna have different views for you. He gonna make you meet different people. He gonna entice you with different things. He gonna inspire you by different people. At the end of the day, you gotta understand what is for you is for you. And when God say it's for you, it will never be taken away. He is purposeful. And he's purpose based off your intent. Because God knows your thought. God said, I don't care if they write a movie about you 20 years later. It'll be a movie about you, and the perfect one, where it's not history, it's your story, the truth. You know how many people can make history up? It takes time to come up with a story, to really read and get in depth with somebody. And that's this type of longevity I see on somebody's life, and legacy I see on somebody's life. People can try to tear you down. You get caught up in the world. That's okay. God understands. He understood that the moment that the flesh chose flesh, the moment the flesh chose fruit, God understood. And that's why he used Jesus, a Messiah, so that he can understand that, can they still hear me? Yes, they can hear me and follow me. It wasn't about Jesus. It was always about God. And that's why he said there's so many people wrapped up on this religion, wrapped up on Jesus, wrapped up on who God. If you don't understand at this time, I am the almighty one and only God. Every knee shall bow. Every tongue will fold. Every tongue will confess. I am God. I am the Messiah that walked down as Jesus. There's only one. And y'all will never believe me. This is so cuckoo crazy. And maybe that's why God got me here. I'm going to go ahead and flip this little camera so y'all can see real quick. Hold on. Can we make it? Phone finna die. No, we can make it. I just want y'all to see this G. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's a letter G right there. All the letters messed up on that board. That is a letter G. Can y'all see that? So that's the message I have for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. I'm going to follow up with these $20 questions tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you guys that want a personal reading, use the community page. And love you. Bye-bye.